Hello, this is Benita of the Vine Wine Club. Good to see you again today, and welcome to the 12 Days of Holiday Cheer with the Vine Wine Club. So today we are drinking Syrah, but before we get to the wine, let's talk about the contest. So every day I'm going to give you a question or a challenge, and you need to answer that at my email at thevinewineclub@gmail.com. After all answers have to be in by December 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you answer all 12 challenges or questions correctly, you win a Vine Wine Club t-shirt. Now, I know I told you I was going to wear that today, but I didn't. So I'm going to wear it tomorrow. I didn't do laundry, so shoot me. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And so when you submit that, if all your answers are correct, you are eligible to win the exclusive Blacklist box. So the exclusive Blacklist is the event that we typically do in February that celebrates African Americans in wine and spirits and food. But of course, with COVID, that's not going to happen. So we're going to do a box that's going to have 4 wines by African American winemakers and gourmet food products also made by African Americans. So that'll go out to you at the end of January or early February, right around the time we typically have the event. So get those answers in. Again, you can give me your answers each day, or you can wait until December 27th. But I must have them by 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in order for you to be eligible. So let's drink wine. So today I put the name of the wine on the bottom of the screen. I'm learning this stream, y'all. So I appreciate your patience and hanging out with me as I'm learning. So here's the bottle. Oh, wait, whoa. There we go. So this Syrah is Northern Rhone. So if you know anything about France and they're growing Northern Rhone, it's known for its Syrahs in terms of red wines and Viogniers and Roussanne, I think, for the white wines. So very earthy, Syrahs we know are usually jammy, like especially if you get the newer varietals, very jammy. But this one still has very nice fruit, but it tastes a lot of earth in it. So on the nose, the first thing I smell was something very familiar with me that I've become acquainted with through my exploration of beer. So my first time in beer, I was drinking Lambic, which we know is like a Belgian fruit beer. The first one I ever had was Cassis, and I didn't know what Cassis was. And so sometimes we get introduced to these fruits or vegetables through tasting wine. I know there's a lot of things I've never tasted, but somebody said, "Oh, this wine tastes like gooseberry." I don't know what gooseberry is, but I know what the wine tastes like. So this was Cassis. So the first time I smelled this wine, I instantly was reminded of that experience that I had with the Lambic. So I smelled Cassis, which is like a currant, a black currant. And then I also just kind of under the earth, because I smell a lot of like gravel, a little rockiness, but I also smell some of that blackberry that Syrah is also known for. So we're going to taste. And so first, let's look at it. So this wine is 14.5% alcohol, so kind of a big boy. But it's very dark. It's a beautiful dark ruby color, which Syrahs are known to be. So let's taste now. So on the entry, you get a lot of fruit. You get that blackberry and some other dark berry that's in there. Mid palate kind of dries out. You get good acid, which makes it a fantastic food wine. Today, my daughter cooked savory empanadas. So it had ground meat in it and mozzarella cheese. And then for dinner, I did a pot roast. So with gravy and potatoes. So that acid went very nicely with those kind of fatty foods that we had today. And then on the end, you get just a little bit of pepper. It's not overwhelming, but just enough, just some fresh cracked black pepper you kind of get on that finish. So I think this is an amazing wine for the money. It makes a great accompaniment to food, and it's a perfect wine as a gift. At the Vine Wine Club, we're retailing this for about $14 a bottle. So a great um, gift. And if you're having a few people over for the holidays, this is a great piece as well. So the challenge today, another easy one. I want to thank those who submitted um, answers to yesterday's challenge. And if you want to know what that one was, you can go back and view yesterday's taping and see what I asked you to do. But today, all I want you to do, and I know everybody has one because you open your wine, right? And even though we have a lot of wines now with screw caps, there's still those with corks. So I just want you to pull out those phones and take a picture of your favorite wine key. Let me see what you're working with. And email it to me at thevinewineclub@gmail.com. What do you win? Again, you win a t-shirt if you submit all 12 answers or challenges correctly and be eligible to win the exclusive Blacklist box that will go out at the end of January. All right. So enjoy your Syrah. If you don't have it, get it at thevinewineclub.com. All right. So I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.